What's up, guys? dj.lostax here, and what I have behind me is my brand new wireless ceremony setup. Now, you guys have seen a few pieces of this. You've seen the Shure SLX microphone that I'm going to be using, and you've seen the JBL EON ONE PRO. Now I have a jacked battery pack. I'll leave a link to that down in the description, but basically what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to power my microphone without electricity, obviously. Well, electricity, but without an outlet. The battery life on that I haven't tested completely yet, but so far I've had it plugged in for about 45 minutes and it seems to be holding up just fine. So I think it's going to work out great. What I'm going to do real quick now is I'm going to tear this back down, and then I'm going to time myself setting it up. I will get a feel of how long it's actually going to take me to tear this thing down and set it up per ceremony. And what's going to be super nice about this is I'm going to be able to use this just about anywhere. So if it's a real discreet, off the beaten path in the middle of a cornfield ceremony, I'll be able to set up a wireless microphone and music for these guys, and I think that's going to come in super handy, and it's going to be a really versatile setup. So let's tear this thing apart and see how long it takes me to put it back together. So, I'm pretty sure that was roughly 2 minutes-ish to set this thing up. Now, granted, I did not have to sync the microphone to find the best channel, so that's one more step you'd have to do, and then also connecting the iPad to the Bluetooth, which mine was already connected, so that was really quick as well. But basically, let me walk you through this, and well, I'll show you exactly what I have here. So, I got the EON ONE PRO here, and then I have just my iPad, 13-inch iPad Pro, and then I have my SLX4 microphone down here, and then this stand is actually, it's a Rockville studio monitor speaker stand, and it just happens to work perfectly for this. So I was actually trying to find a solution for that, but I think I kind of like this. I might just stick with it. And then let me show you down here. So down here we have the jack battery pack that I was talking about. Now this thing was pretty cheap. I think it was $80 or something like that, and it is, what are the specs on it? 20,800 mega amps. Let's see, and it's still, I've had this mic plugged into it for quite a while, and it's still at 96% battery, so I have a feeling it's going to run this wireless mic for quite a long time. Now, down here on the EON ONE PRO, this is actually the slot where part of the speaker goes, and it works great for holding the microphone. So stick the microphone down in there just to keep it from getting dirty and stuff like that. And then as far as settings go, I have the mic going into line 4, and then you just press the mic button up here to change it between line and mic. So I want that on mic, and I can control the channel volume just reaching down there. Now the only thing I don't like about this thing so far is I do have the iPad hooked up through Bluetooth, and the issue with that is the only way to control the volume on the iPad is either to control it through the iPad itself or by adjusting the master volume. So I might actually run an auxiliary cable into one of these channels here, so I have a little more control of the iPad or the iPad volume. But other than that, it's pretty perfect. I mean, and that's just me being a little, I guess, overly picky because it's just a ceremony setup. But using this for ceremony or for cocktail, I think is going to be perfect. Super excited to bust it out. I've got a couple weddings this summer that I'm going to get to use it for, and can't wait for that. I do have an audience today, so I got Shayna over here watching me. Makes it pretty challenging to film when you've got somebody Snapchatting you and sending it to all of your girlfriends. But alright guys, that's pretty much all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you're new around here, please subscribe, please click that like button, and please click that notification bell so you can get notifications of my upcoming videos. I do have a gig coming up in May here, so a couple weeks away. I guess it's like a month away, but prom. There's a prom coming up in May, so stay tuned for that. But I'll be getting some other content out for you guys here soon as well. I've got some other stuff planned, some ideas, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and catch you in the next one. Peace.